Here we go again. Hey, how you doing? Hope everybody's good. Look, man. All right, so um, I'm still working on getting this whole phone thing working. I think I got it to work, um, but I got to make sure that it's right. So I'm gonna do another trial run and all that good stuff. So make sure now. Uh, Somebody told me that I can actually do a Discord and have people in there. We'll see if how that works out. I will try that. I want to see, but as far as this goes, it will be now. Uh, I see people calling in still, and I'm getting a lot of y'all messages. I think it's gonna. I think it stops at a certain point. I got to turn that feature off. It goes into do not disturb. So if it does that, and when you call, it's not gonna let you leave a message. Or at least I don't think it will. But I see a lot of people called in and left a message saying why they don't, why they think Drake album should be boycotted and all that stuff. So thank y'all for that. I appreciate y'all, tapping in with all that good stuff. So look, um, today's episode, Drake quits Kick. He quit. At least that's what is being said. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into that. Before I get to that, legendary spill. This is Torch Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know the final ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description or right here on the screen. Cash App. No more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Shim. 1,300 subscribers, over 19,000, over 19,000. And yes, I am the king of the North. Let me know what kingdom you are from. On my road to 25,000, I will give away a nice size cash prize. Toys Talk after hours. If you go over there and subscribe, once I reach 5,000 subscribers, I'm trying to get to 10 over there. 5,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a nice size cash prize. I'm almost at 4,000. So 5,000, I'll be giving away a cash prize. So if you're the 5,000, if you're the 5,000 person, and I see, and you put I'm 5,000 and you are actually 5,000, don't be trying to cheat, because I don't know if you was cheating. You know what I'm saying? Cash App, I'm gonna send you a nice cash prize. So look, man, let's get it, man. Let's do it. It's courtesy of the Ville. You know what it is. Shout out to the Ville, man. Go support that brother. Cash App is right at the top of the screen. So let's get it, man.
This is Eddie Craven, and when you look at Eddie Craven, I want you to think of him as the Lucian Grange of Steak and Kick. This is the role that he plays. He is the Lucian Grange of both of these companies. And with a little bit of history, I'm going to tell you exactly why Drake had went on a rant and said that he'll no longer stream on Kick, while also disrespecting Eddie as well as this other individual. Now, Eddie Craven, or Ed Craven, is the co-founder of the Kick streaming platform, which is controlled by EasyGo Entertainment. He also co-founded the online casino Stake, and both companies share a connection through their founders, Ed Craven and Bajan. Bajan was another individual that Drake had told off in a recent rant that he had did, and that's why we're talking about this now, because
The crazy thing is, I didn't even know that Kick and Steak was together. I didn't know that. That's so crazy that that's actually a thing. And I see some people jumping on these websites. I don't gamble. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a professional gambler, but I don't gamble anymore. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know that this was connected. I didn't know that Kick and Steak was connected somehow.
I want to explain why Drake is upset at these individuals directly. And it all goes back to what I was saying about Eddie Craven being the Lucian Grange of both of these companies. See, a while back, a YouTuber by the name of CoffeeZilla had posted tweets claiming that Stake is really the owner of Kick, including screen grabs from the website like LinkedIn, where the streaming platform disclosed that information. CoffeeZilla also pointed out that the subreddit for Kick was created by the same account by the name of Caleb Stake that created Stake's subreddit. Additionally, Stake has already begun doing promotional material involving the platform. Trainwreck, who has repeatedly endorsed Stake, did not disclose Stake's involvement in his tweet longer, detailing his connection to Kick and the anger towards Twitch. And accordingly to fellow streamer Moist Critical, that's an ethical move by Trainer Kick. It does seem like there's a
It's so crazy how these dudes is playing with money like this. And I ain't saying that on no hating shit, because I ain't no hater. But it's crazy how they playing with big money like this. We talking like big money. Millions of dollars. It's crazy. It's crazy. I never seen nothing like this. Like, some of these dudes are not even 30 years old. They're multi-millionaire. I'm talking like they talking billions. How like, sometimes I don't understand how these people get in these positions. Like, how did you get in this position? What did you have to do? What loans did you have to take out? Where did you get this money from? And how did they allow you to have an online gambling company? How? And maybe I should learn how to do that. Maybe I should learn how to do an. Which state do I have to be in to start an online gambling company? Maybe I should do that. I need to look into that. How can I start an online gambling company? Like, this is crazy.
connection there. And if there is, I think that needs to be publicly disclosed. It's still unclear how sustainable Kick will be, but it appears that the platform's business model will be nothing like that of Twitch or YouTube, because the money it brings, it will likely be through marketing value that it provides to Stake. In essence, the platform has come about because state gambling games can no longer be streamed on Twitch due to policy change on the platform that took effect in October. Prior to the rule change, creators including Train, XQC, and Aiden Ross took lucrative sponsorship deals to place slots on Stake for their audience. So originally, people thought that Trainwrecks was the owner. And after CoffeeZilla exposed that Trainwrecks wasn't the real owner and everything was being pushed through Stake, Kick is being run through Stake. The co-founder, Eddie Craven, runs all of it. And this is why I'm saying he's the Lucian Grange of the whole operation. Trainwrecks is just the front, just the guy you see at the door, but he's not the guy that runs the place. The same as Aiden Ross and the same as Drake. Drake is the same thing. Drake is getting under these deals, just like Trainwrecks and XQC and Aiden Ross. He's just another person that works for Eddie. Does that sound familiar? There's also, like I said, the other guy by the name of Bajan. Bajan had somewhat respond to this on Twitter when Drake had made these responses, but the real focus is Eddie, because that's Drake's real focus altogether. Drake is calling Eddie a snake. There's a picture of Eddie that they had added as a sticker, and this is Drake pointing at him, calling him a snake. Eddie been dissing the Owls. F Eddie. F this goof. W's for my brother Train tonight. Now notice that Drake is on the side of Trainwrecks because after CoffeeZilla exposed Trainwrecks for not being the real owner and sharing the relationship that Stake and Kick had, you realize that Trainwrecks is on the same boat as Drake. But the difference is that Drake doesn't win in gambling. Drake never wins in gambling. It's almost hard for him to get a really good win. That's why he's always in support of Trainwrecks, because Trainwrecks is always known to just break the record casually. There's always this oral argument between all of them. When Trainwrecks breaks a record, it can never be proven because Eddie will just go out and say that someone just beat it, or they'll get into arguments about when he wins big or when he doesn't. It's always a crazy, intense argument that they have that they always end up making public for the internet to see. Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and this is just from me watching this. It's some scheming going on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they gonna get caught. They gonna get caught. It's some scheming going on. I see this all the time with companies like this. They end up doing things like this, and in the end, they get greedy and they get ahead of themselves, and then they get indicted. They do something stupid, something happens, they get indicted. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, this is gonna collapse. Watch. I promise you it's gonna collapse. And what's gonna happen? I'm gonna come on here and say, I told y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. It's some scheming going on. I'm telling you.
Here it says casino owner Eddie Craven was mad after fighting out Trainwrecks Juan $40 million just this week on his own gambling company.
Good, considering I believe you have $44 million profit this week. You can go fuck yourself.
Now think about it like an employee ripping off his boss. My boss works for a casino. I work.
Yeah, man. This is upsetting, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I said I'm not a hater, but this kind of pisses me off. It pisses me off that they can casually laugh about $40 million. $40 million. They could go fuck yourself in that 40 million. Like I'm not a hater, but goddamn, this pushes you to the point, bro. It really does. It pushes you to the point. Here it is, I'm getting my little AdSense money, and I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm doing something. I ain't doing absolutely nothing when it comes to money. But when I'm talking, yes, I'm better than them. 100%. But as far as money, because money ain't everything. Money's the only thing. Nah, I'm joking. But money ain't everything. But sometimes, man, it just makes me so mad when I see people like this. And they just laugh about it. Like, they laugh about it. Like, it's funny. Like, $40 million. Come on, bro.
Work for the casino, and I'm just getting paid through them, and I'm finessing it. I'm winning. And this is why Drake is obsessed with calling Trainwrecks the GOAT. Oh, you're the GOAT. In the last live stream, that's all he kept calling him, because he just loves the fact that he could finesse Steak. Drake would like to do what Trainwrecks does. However, it's hard for him to do. It's hard for Trainwrecks to do on a daily basis because they keep moving the goalposts every time he beats the record. And that's why they always have these arguments about you winning a lot of money, profiting off of me, and all that, right? So that's why Drake is praising Trainwrecks in these messages. Only W's. W's for my brother Train tonight. If Steak is the Warriors, I am Steph Curry. We win chips for the last how many years? The owners get rich AFs, and then they make us run blank after practice still. Eat granola bar for meals and take the Greyhound bus to games. Effing goofinos. And then he mentions their business partner, Bijan. Effing Bijan is on a boat with DiCaprio, tripping on Ket, wearing on running shoes and the worst shades known to man. And this is another co-founder of Steak that he's talking about. Another co-founder, like I said, was Bijan. This is somebody else that he's calling out in the side of Ed Craven and all that. You are the Jordan, and I am Steph. This is him praising Trainwrecks again, like I said. The point is, Bijan is getting a piggyback from Tobey Maguire right now in Ibiza. And I think this is Drake just going on a crazy rant. Maybe the guy knows these individuals. We'll keep it alleged. But this is what Drake is saying out of his mouth. Now he's saying to max these Gofinos tonight. F them. Get a max win on them. Eddie and Bijan want smoke with me, and I am about it. So now he's calling out the CEO. The good old memory misplaced. F them. They want smoke with OVO, so it's up. Max them and have a great stream. Spit in their face. We built this shit. And they treat us like shit. I was never allowed to push affiliate. And this is sounding a lot familiar. That live stream that they had, I believe, we'll keep it alleged, that live stream is the reason why Drake disrespected this man, Eddie Craven, the way that he did. And the reason why Drake is mad at Eddie is because Eddie had sunned them on this stream. Eddie is their boss. Like I said, he's Lucien Grange. He sunned them all in this live stream that they did together. This is the last time Drake had ever went live. And he did all four of them dirty, bro. Look at this.
The fucking literally the only guy that has 4 pictures of himself on Google. Happy 8th birthday. What are we doing? Can we make this shit shake, brother? Seriously.
Just do it. No. Come on, Eddie. Come on. Yeah, right there. Yeah, no. Come on. Just added 500K to vault balance, please. Okay. I'm sweating. If you can see my pit stains, I am stressing. Yes. Okay. Drake. We're clear. Yeah. We're clear. We're good. Thank you.
We're clear. We're
Eddie.
clear.
Eddie, I owe you one. I actually owe you one. Oh my.
Wow.
God.
And my roulette win came through. Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. Train. Good Lord.
We're clear. Thank goodness. Good shit, Eddie. I love you. Just know that I say this publicly and out loud. I love you. Good man. Good shit. Thank you.
Good man.
You have to bounce. I don't want to get in the way of this energy. The crew assembled here right now needs to stick together. I am not here to ruin the that synergy. I need you guys to lock in, get some wins. Fucking Aiden, you need to do your shit where you get those clips viral, and just have a few of them with the Steak logo really clear and really fucking big. Yeah, just do what you do best, and then we'll be good to go.
Bro,
Wait, let me ask you a question. Am I a robot, bro? Do you look at me like I'm a human being? I got feelings, bro. Am I a fucking robot?
Hey, no, just Aiden, on your screen, can you just zoom in a bit? Just a tiny bit on the Steak logo. It's a little bit small.
Sure, bro. Yeah, bro, I got you. Let's get some real wins. I'll clip farm. I'll give you
good energy, Aiden. We like that. Hey, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm watching. I'm having a fucking great time. I'll be honest. Like, just watching you guys just fucking talk and have a good time is actually kind of heartwarming. But the results are fucking disgusting. But it's gonna turn around now, all right? I'll leave you to it. To be honest, like, just watching you guys just fucking talk and have a good time is actually kind of heartwarming. But the results are fucking disgusting. But the results are fucking disgusting. But it's gonna turn around now, all right? I'll leave you to it.
Yo, Eddie, thank you, man. Many to the people. Thank you.
All right, wait, real quick.
Man of the people, Ed. Thank you.
Real
We
quick,
appreciate it.
can all
He has said straight up to their face, look, man, I gave you 500K. Aiden Ross, make sure that you make my logo big and shiny for your clip farming so everybody could see my website and go to it. Y'all need to lock in on stream because what I'm seeing is a whole bunch of people hugging and kissing on stream when they need to be making mean money. That's crazy, bro. And all Drake could say is man of the people. Realistically, I think Aiden Ross spoke up more than anybody else in this live stream, bro. PND there, he don't even know what's going on. SQC is all smiles. Trainwrecks just begged for 500 grand. He told Aiden Ross to get to work, and he told basically all of them on stream to make this stuff exciting so people could go to his website. It is crazy, bro. It is crazy. And
That's nuts, bro. That's crazy. Like, I'm telling you, man, when you got big money, it don't matter who you are, bro. They be talking crazy to you. You got big money, they talking crazy to you.
that's the reason why Drake had lashed out the way that he did. That's the reason why he's saying that he will refuse to go on Kick anymore because this guy, Eddie, is the one that sunned him on stream. Like I said, he is the Lucien Grange of Kick and Steak. He is the guy that owns Drake. And I feel like this is a lot of projection. I feel like Drake getting mad at Eddie and Bajan would be the same way he could get mad at Lucien if he could actually do that, if he could actually do that publicly. But we know that his battle is in court and there's no way that he could actually do it. But it is crazy how this guy, Eddie, just sunned all of these guys on stream. Now, take notice that all of these guys, bro, they claim to be really big millionaires. They all have money. Yes, they all have money. But this is one of their sources of income. And they truly showed it on stage. And this is the reason why Drake now is refusing to go on Kick.
allowed to push affiliate. And then I saw Bijan replied. So, okay. At first, everyone's like, yo, bro, are they trolling? Like, what the fuck's going on? So I hit Drake. I hit him. And I was checking up on him like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on? And I was going to follow up to do another stream because I obviously want to do another stream. He absolutely got fucking shredded on that last stream. So I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, yo, bro, I'm not doing any more streams unless it's for like brand risk, like you mentioned, like for me or some shit like that. Like he's like, I'm not doing any more of those streams though. Like I'm good. So now I'm over here panicking. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? So yeah, bro, I'm genuinely, I'm fucking, what's the code when you got like no words? I'm like,
it's clear as day that they were upset at that last stream, or at least Drake was upset at that last stream, but he couldn't show any type of animosity. Why? Because this man just gave him money. He gave him and Trainwrecks 500 grand to continue the live stream and do what he says. And
He just, if you, bro, you got money like that, you could just give people 500,000. It's nuts. That's crazy. Here's 500K. Go do something with this. What? Like, come on, bro. That's crazy as hell.
this is the guy that makes the puppets dance, man. And this is exactly what's happening with Lucien Grange. Like I said, I think a lot of the messages that he is sharing about Eddie and calling him a snake and all of this could be projection. I bet he wishes he could talk to Lucien this way, but the reason why he can't is because of the battle in court. But maybe we'll see how he goes further. I don't think that Drake is done with Kick and Steak. I think as much as he loves gambling, he won't separate from the company unless he goes to somewhere totally different that will support his habit. But all of these millionaires, man, they're getting pumped, they're getting juiced for gambling by these guys, bro. They rely on these guys. So it's hard to say that Drake is officially going to leave. But y'all tell me how you feel about this, man. Does this look like projection? Does he think that he could talk to Lucien this way? I doubt it. I really don't think so. I feel like that's the only reason why he's talking to Eddie this way. One last message before I go, guys. I'm real thankful for everybody who's bought merch. Forever grateful, thankful for everybody who's just purchased today as well. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, the cash is at the top right corner of the video. But if you'd like to support the Patreon or get some merch also, the link will be in the comment section of the video with the shout outs to everyone who supported the channel.
All right, man. Shout out to the Ville, man. Hey, man, look. I'm just going to tell y'all now, it's something going on over there. It's a bunch of guys who know how to move money around, but yeah, man, you dealing with stuff like that, you got to have good lawyers and good people in your corner. Drake don't like to be talked to. Like, Drake is a nuisance, and he don't like to be talked to by anybody in that type of manner. Trust me when I tell you. And I'm sure that what he was saying online, that guy seen that. And maybe that's why Drake don't want to be on stream no more, because he's going to have to confront him about what he said. He probably like, nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nah. And we want to see what happens, because if I would love to see what happens after this conversation, but we'll see what happens. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace. Bye.